dear viewers. Today we'll study about uh, how seed cycling is useful for hormonal balance in females, and it's a natural approach for supporting the hormonal health of women. Another, women have a very complex body, and menstrual cycle is very important for women because menstrual cycle is a way of cleansing the internal system of the woman's body. So this menstrual cycle is actually composed of two phases. The first phase is normally called as the follicular phase, while the second phase is the luteal phase. So in case if a woman has a 28-day cycle, then we can divide the first 14 days in follicular phase, while the next 14 days will be of luteal phase. So what happens is that during the follicular phase, uh, we have the duration of menstruation to ovulation. So on the day one is actually the day one of your menstruation, and on the 14th day it's expected that you will ovulate. While the luteal cycle is from day 15 to day 28, so it's the time when a woman has ovulated already and the time that she gets her next menstruation cycle. So this menstrual cycle involves a very beautiful uh, variation of four different hormones. They are follicular stimulating hormones, luteal hormones, estrogen, and the progesterone. So here the follicular stimulating hormone, or the FSH, is indicated in green color. And you can see that the value of this hormone steadily rises till ovulation and then steadily falls off. The LH, or the luteinizing hormone, also shows a similar behavior with peak around the ovulation. And for the same reason, the ovulation kit involves checking of the LH hormone. So if you are already ovulating, or if you are to check whether you're ovulating or not, then LH kit will give a positive sign because it's detecting the LH level, and on the stage of ovulation it will give a peak, so that's why you will get a signal of LH when you're ovulating. In case of estrogen, here we are having some variation during the cycle, but again, the estrogen gets a peak around the ovulation, then falls off, and later it rises again during the premenstruation. While the progesterone, which is indicating in the blue color, its value rises after ovulation and its maximum during the luteal stage, and its value falls off during post-luteal stage, at the end of luteal stage. So here, in the menstrual cycle, specifically in context with the fertility of the women, the two hormones that are very important are the estrogen and the progesterone. So the seed cycling is actually a natural method which is believed to balance female hormones by using specific seeds during different menstrual cycle phases, right? So in order to balance the female hormones, we only target two hormones. One is the estrogen, while other is the progesterone. So during the two phases, that's the luteal phase and the other follicular phase, we have to target different seeds in order to support the production of estrogen and the production of progesterone. Right. So in the follicular phase, that is the first 14 days of the menstrual cycle, means from the day first of the menstruation to the day of ovulation. This phase involves uh, boosting of estrogen. So if you are taking any food or any supplement that boosts estrogen, it will support the estrogen production. And the seeds that are commonly estrogen boosting, they are flax seeds and pumpkin seeds. So that's why during seed cycling, It is recommended that you consume flax seeds and pumpkin seeds roasted in equal amounts, and you just take 1 teaspoon of these seeds to support the estrogen production. So why we are specifically focusing on flax seeds and pumpkin seeds is that the flax seeds contain lignin, and lignins are helpful in modulating the estrogen levels, while the pumpkin seeds are rich in zinc, and zinc is very helpful in supporting the hormone production. In the luteal phase, this phase involves supporting progesterone. So from day 15 to day 28, this is the time of rise of progesterone. So you have to increase the progesterone level and keep the estrogen within its balanced levels. For that purpose, we have to consume sesame seed and sunflower seeds. Again, you can roast both of these seeds in equal amounts and consume 1 teaspoon of this mixture. And why we are focusing on that? Because sunflower seeds are very high in vitamin E and selenium, and both of these are very helpful in supporting the progesterone production. While sesame seeds contain lignans, which are very important for balancing estrogens. So in this way, in the luteal phase, we are doing the both things. We are ensuring that estrogen remains within its balance, and we are also supporting the production of progesterone. So this is seed cycling, that you consume different seeds that are suitable for supporting a specific hormone during the both phases of the menstrual cycle. So the benefits of seed cycling is that it provides the beneficial nutrients, including healthy fats, fibers, some essential vitamins and minerals that support hormonal balance. They help in balancing the estrogen and progesterone naturally. They support menstrual health and reduce the post-menstrual symptoms, provide essential nutrients, omega-3, fiber, and healthy fats. So in case you are feeling the symptoms of irregular cycles, or you're having mood swings or PMS symptoms, then they can be relieved by seed cycling. So as mentioned earlier, you can just consume 1 tablespoon of each suggested seed daily for each phase of your cycle. In case if you do not prefer to take the seed in the form of powder, you can add the powder to the smoothies or salads or yogurt for your benefit. I hope that you have some idea about the seed cycling, and I hope and I wish that the seed cycling helps you in maintaining your health, especially the fertility health. Thank you.